very last time we'll be seeing the flood-lit Dicha Stadium, at least in this season. And from a distance, it will still remind you of a very, very expensive jewel on a bevy of other stones in your necklace. It's shooting out of that night sky of Dicha, and it's ushering us into the game of Jimma Jifar playing against Ethiopia Buna, chasing the record of 25 goals in the Ethiopian Premier League. Well, spent too much trying to run around again instead of going for the shot. And a good attempt from the left foot of Mikias Mekkonen. Just that it ends into the hands of Abubakar Nouri quite easily. They were appealing for that handball.
There was a handball appeal, and then a very weak shot from Mikias Mekkonen.
Prince Wongo then leaves it to another strike, and then a header from this from the right side from this man who loves to score in the very quick times of resumption. Temesgen Derese gets his head onto it. He's on the outside. He's chosen the spot, but he's pushed it too far away.
It's a good build-up. It's one of the best build-ups Jimma has done in the last few minutes of the game.
Abubakar Nasir has decided to come back into the midfield to challenge for the balls here. He loses it. Intended for Sumanu. The ball is just inches wide. Of course, the man wreaking havoc on the game here. It wasn't anything that defenders couldn't deal with, and this pass didn't look like it was going to get there anyway. But then it slows down as it is being chased by Abebeti Launa, the goalkeeper, as well. Looking for a return ball here. Abubakar Nasir was very well placed here. Goes down a little bit too easily. The intimation of a tackle there is just exciting to the fans, but he doesn't have enough contact. There's nothing there to warrant a penalty at all.
He was not in control of the ball.
Absolutely not. But even the tackle in itself, I mean, it's a tackle on the ball, you know, and he just doesn't take off himself. Oh, he comes down so heavy when he does. Good ball into the box, looking for Abubakar Nasir. He brings it back, and a return ball. They try to cut it again into a 45. Should have been going into a power shot here. He just misses by inches here, coming off the feet of Emmanuel Yohannes. But a good 1-2-1-2 combination in there, Gilbert.
Yeah, it's 1-2 combination there. Again, he gets it back. A good 45. Nouri puts his foot in, and you expect that Work would clear that ball quickly. He delays a little bit, and almost gifting Ethiopia Buna with an opportunity to be able to put the ball in the net.
Nasir chancing on a ball, going past the defenders here. He's got a chance for a shot. He's got it into the box. He goes past the defender, tries to bring it back, almost getting it through the feet of Abubakar Nouri. Nouri just recovers on time. I don't know why he didn't go for the shot on the second touch.
He should have.
But he preferred again to see whether or not he was going to be tackled down. He pushes it far off from himself, comes in, negotiates in front of him, gets the better of him. Down on the right side, looking for a chance to bring it across. There's a little touch on that ball that makes it a corner. And that forces Tekla Mariam Shanko to put his hand out just in case it's going to be rolling into the net. He takes the top netting.
It's a good round by Siom on the right-hand side.
Nasir tries to go for a shot here. He does well to go for that strike. It just misses it altogether. It's not touch on him, however. Yeah, this man, he knows exactly what to do.
Yes, he's looking for that one tackle just inside the box.
The new man in the Jimma side, Sadiq Secho, has got fresh legs that he wants to use here. Waongo has brought it to Temesgen Derese. Wasn't sure on how to take that shot. Another good chance that Jimma have gotten in front of goal. They don't use it quickly enough. Waongo brings it nicely.
That's a nice one. And I think at this particular juncture, Temesgen Derese should have taken a shot. But he wanted to take another step, and look at him.
The character that has come into question when they have conceded in the very last minutes of the game. That's how they conceded against Awasa. But this one almost just going into the net here from a very long distance on the left side. And by a miracle here, Prince would have put this in the net. The bouncing is what we said. If you let it bounce ahead of you, a lot of wrong things can happen. Prince Waongo might have just changed the result of this one. And that's the way it ends from the Dicha International Stadium. After 30 matches in Dicha, it's time to say goodbye to Dicha with a scoreline left here of Jimma Jifar 0 and Ethiopia Buna